welcome to Gemstone Tarot, January the 2nd, 2026. How long until I start calling it the wrong year? Hello, Val. My cats are all a little bit expectant at the moment, so I've got, hey, Baron. Got Baron here glowering at Valentine, and I can hear scuffling next door. Fantastic. I found the moon diary. Well, I never found the one for 2025, but the year changed. I know, it's like when the clocks change, isn't it? So we're now on to 2026. And we're having a look at the planets this month. There's the thingy-majig. There you go, for all of you astrology buffs. Mercury's entry into Capricorn on the 1st completes a striking cosmic lineup, so that all the personal planets, Mercury, Venus and Mars, are now currently accompanying the Sun on its journey through this most foundational of signs. Oh, I love that. I love a bit of Capricorn energy. All thereby take their turn in opposing big, benevolent Jupiter that is beaming bounteous possibilities from its exalted position in Cancer. The potential of the month is brought to fruition under the light of an awe-inspiring full moon, woohoo, on the 3rd, which reigns from its highest place in the heavens, whilst conjuncting Jupiter and opposing an almost exact conjunction of the Sun, Venus and Mars. That's a lot. I'm loving the idea of that. A mightily creative moment of real potential, people. Promises of future growth, developments tempt, enthuse and inspire to great deeds and new horizons, to infinity and beyond. My words. The leaden weight in the Capricorn pan of the opposition scales will ground and focus what could be over-optimistic pie in the sky like Jupiter whatnots. Formulise plans. I find that very difficult, but I'll smile through it. Do your groundwork. Recognise and respect the limitations of time and gravity. I find that very difficult. I resent time and gravity a great deal. Serious work now will assist the creation of and transition into opportunities brought by the new moon on the 18th. What is that new moon going to be in? Opposite. So I imagine my brain isn't working today at all. I'm not even in the... Oh, Imbolc. We've got that coming up. Do love Imbolc. New moon on the 18th. Capricorn, it's the opposite of Cancer. I get it. I know, I told you my brain wasn't working. Its conjunction with the personal planets, the new moon, along with their consequent conjunctions with transformative Aquarian Pluto, is a sign that an important new cycle is coming into being. That this is sure to be inspired by new ideals and ideas is confirmed by Neptune's transit into Aries on the 26th, initiating its first continuous visit for 165 years. Another piece of heaven's jigsaw is falling into place. A new panorama is crystallizing. Dun, dun, dun! Mic drop, isn't it, Baron? Mic drop. Right, we're having 3 shaman's dreams then. It's like I think it's a great combination of that kind of Jupiter energy, but it's anchored by the Capricorn realism. Do stuff, make plans. Oh yeah. That's such a good one to get for New Year, isn't it? We get the Metox card. Repairing the body, mind and spirit. This doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be drinking a kale smoothie, you know? Or anything in that sort of slightly ridiculous New Year type thing. But mind, body, spirit, there is a connection and it shows itself. That one. Oh, I love a bit of galactic. Oh yeah, this is great. This is great. Love me a galactic mushroom. We get the galactic mushroom, the weird, which is one of the weirdest cards, but not the weirdest card because this deck has loads of really weird cards. The Divine Matrix. like, if we think of the sort of Capricorn energy as front stage, you know, people, I don't know if you've ever seen people change a set. It's very spit and sawdust, like you're dragging benches, you've got whole things of like what represents the skyline or window, and you're putting it into place, you're quickly bolting it, you know, there's a lot goes on. And then all of those people doing all of those useful things melt into this sort of sidelines, and next act, curtain goes up and the illusion is complete. You know, the cityscape, the countryside, whatever it is. It feels as if there's a lot going on behind the scenes, like literally, just as I explained. And there are going to be times when you're the actor on stage, and there are going to be times when you're creative and you're creating something, and there are going to be times when you're grovelling about with your screwdriver or trying to pin some sort of dress together with a nail gun or something, you know? It's an equal combination of the two, and it's a combination that I really like. And then behind the scenes, as mushrooms grow, as fungi grows in these weird, you know, spirally, mushrooms are weird. They grow in that weird spirally way. Things are happening in the dark, things are happening underground, things are happening that are weird and spirally. Sometimes there aren't like pretty words for something. You know what I mean. And then, and I really, really like this card, we get the Fool's Embrace. Again, full moon card, transmuting pain. And this came up, possibly, was it Cancerians for your January reading? Check out your January readings below as well. Transmuting pain is a very special card, the Fool's Embrace. I really like this because it's like composting and all the chemistry that goes on with that, taking a big pile of SH1T and letting it do its thing, which is quite magical, just a bit smelly. I know, spiritual growth, quite magical, but a bit smelly. Let's have another oracle card to go with our oracle cards. Yes, considering we're talking about the stage and curtains and all that stuff, let's have an Enchanted Veil oracle card. I like this. Metox, Galactic Mushroom, Fool's Embrace. Oh, that's so nice. First card we get is Nest. Home is where the heart is. Home is where you find rest, renewal and comfort. And of course this goes really nicely with this. It's the little things, giving yourself a foot rub, drinking more water, eating less biscuits, eating more biscuits. Just saying. Okay. We get the Mountain, bit of encouragement here from the tarot, from the oracle cards. The climb is daunting, but the view from the top is worth it. Also a full moon going on here as well. Very, very nice. And one more. Oh, hello. Card down, hang on. Oh, I love this card. I could actually frame this, it's gorgeous. The harbour, isn't that lovely? Love me a harbour. Rest is vital, but it's only a pause. This is not where the journey ends. Okay, so think of it, and I think we have a full moon in that one too. Think of it as a safe harbour that you make home, a temporary reprieve from the madness that you've probably been experiencing for the last couple of weeks. It's not the full story, but sometimes reading a page is enough. I love that reading. Do check out the January readings for each star sign. I'm doing them most days that I can do, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.